Jai, and today we'll be continuing with the 87 nuggets of life with Auntie Mitzi Faye. Yay! Today's alphabet is V. V for vision. Stay tuned and enjoy.
Thank you very much, Ileri Ajayi, for that introduction. God bless you. And on this wonderful day, we have with us again
Toby Obafemi.
African child. It's nice to have you back again,
Good
Toby.
to be back again.
Thank
How
you
are
for
you?
I'm fine, thank you. And how are you too?
Good, thank you.
For the third time, we're having him. Thank you for your time. Really appreciate it. So today we're looking at the word vision, and the letter is V. Letter V and word vision. Now, so what is a vision? What does it mean to have a vision? A vision is simply the ability to see the invisible, the ability to see what is not so apparent. A vision is what everybody needs in life. Even the Bible says it in Proverbs 29 verse 18, that without vision, people perish. Without a vision, people perish. So in life, you must have a vision for your life. So, Toby, what does it mean to have a vision? What do you understand by the word vision?
For me, I see vision as it's a mix. It could either be seeing what's in front of you.
Yes.
Some people are blind to what's right in front of them because they're looking too far away, or it could be seeing what can't be seen. So seeing the bigger picture.
Thank you, thank you. That's so true. Seeing the bigger picture. Seeing the bigger picture is what a vision is all about. And a woman called Helen Keller, she said there's nothing more worse than having sight but without a vision. And this was a woman who was blind. She had no sight, but she had a strong vision. She couldn't see physically, but she was able to see into the future. And she said that there is nothing more terrible than having sight without a vision. So vision, what does it mean? I read it somewhere somebody gave a little acronym for a vision, and I just love it. I'm going to share it with us, and then you can pick on any of the letters and tell me what it means to you. So he said the V stands for visualize. So you need to visualize yourself. Visualize what you want to become. See the future. You want to become a pilot. See yourself sitting and flying the plane. See yourself going through the turbulence. See yourself landing safely. See yourself in that uniform. Just visualize it. Look around and find pilots, successful pilots, and take them on as mentors. Then the I stands for internalize. So just internalize it. Know that it's going to happen. Embrace it internally. That is not a far-fetched story, but it's something that will eventually come to pass. Then the S stands for strategy. So strategy is knowing where you were, knowing where you are, knowing where you want to get to, and knowing how to get there. So 4 things. A strategy is when you know where you were, when you can tell where you are, when you know where you're going to, and you know how to get there. So you want to become a pilot, you strategize. What subjects are you doing? What type of friends are you hanging around with? What seminars are you attending? What books are you reading? What type of movies are you watching? You want to become a pilot, everything should be geared towards what you want to become, a strategy. Then the next letter is I. I means initiate it. Nobody is going to initiate it. The last time you went to the barbers, Toby, did you ask your cousin to take your hair to the barbers for you?
No.
How did you do it? You went there yourself.
Took
Yes.
myself there.
Yeah, you took yourself there. You have to initiate it. You have to begin it. You have to commence it, or else it will never ever happen. You can't just hope and wish and fantasize. You have to stand up and do it. Initiate it by going to the right school, choosing the right subjects, having the right friends, reading the right books, going to the library and getting the books from the library, and just initiating it. Then the next one is O, and the O is for overcome. Now, this is the difficult one, because people are so quick to relent at the first sight of an obstacle. But you know what? Inside of that obstacle is a miracle. That stumbling block is actually a stepping stone. The stumbling block is actually a springboard to higher heights. So you must overcome the obstacles. Don't be hindered. Don't be restricted. Don't be discouraged. You have to go through it. It's just like, I remember a while ago, I was traveling with one of my children, Anu. So we were going through a very turbulent time. It was very turbulent up there in the sky, and I was scared. I was praying. I was like, God, please, this plane took off safely. Let it land safely. I must not go to heaven this way. Lord, please. I was praying within me. And there was a man next to me, so I wanted to, pose. Like, I didn't want to appear to be like a scary cat. There was my son there, this man next to me. So I just tried to brace myself and put on a brave face. Guess what happened? The man held my hand. This man, strong man with his 6 packs. He held on to me. I said, if only you knew who you're holding on to, you just let go of me. And guess what my son did, Anu? He looked at both of us and he just rolled his eyes and he continued on his phone. Yeah. He was so settled. He knew that that plane would land safely. So turbulence is part of life. Obstacles, part of life. Roadblocks, part of life. In fact, can you imagine driving down to Coulson South and the road is so straight, no zebra crossing, no traffic lights, nothing? Wouldn't it be boring?
Yeah. So
you need some bumps and some twists and some turnings, and you eventually get there. You get over the pitfalls and the potholes and all the turns and the twists of life, and you get to your destination because you have a vision. You've seen yourself land there. You'll eventually get there. And the next one is N, necessitate. You must find it necessary to fulfill your vision. That if I don't fulfill my vision, some people are going to suffer. If I don't fulfill my vision, some people are going to be held at ransom. If I don't fulfill my vision, I will live a wasted life. If I don't fulfill my vision, some people are going to be deprived from what I have to offer. So it is necessary that you pursue your vision. Now, Toby, out of the 6 letters, which of them has touched you the most, and which of them do you want to elaborate on?
Well, personally, I feel S, strategize, spoke to me the most. Because with anything that you have a vision for, it's going to be a long journey and you can't go into it blind.
No, you can't.
You need to be able to plan for the steps that you're going to take. So first step, I'm going to do this. Second step, I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
Each step will lead you to another location, and then eventually you get to your end goal.
Yes, and eventually get to your end goal. I like what Toby said, each step, plan. And somebody once said that a man who has failed to plan has simply planned to fail. So please, things don't just happen like that. Your vision won't just happen like that. There are some steps that you need to intentionally take. And Toby, you also need to understand that sometimes you may have put things in place and unforeseen circumstances could mess it up, like COVID-19. But COVID-19 or no COVID-19, your vision can still be actualized. It depends on you. So you may have taken 3 steps forward, only to find that that you have to take 2 steps backwards. It doesn't matter. That you have to take a few steps backwards, it simply means that you need to go back and gather momentum and go forward again. So please, be rest assured, the journey is going to be easy if you are determined to make sure that you actualize your vision. Now, any question for me, Toby?
Out of the 6 lessons, what do you feel spoke to you the most?
Okay, out of the 6, the one that's speaking to me the most is N, necessitate. So it's just like the trees. Look at these trees. What do you see? You see trees and green leaves. Oh, there's more to these trees than green leaves. Yeah. There are furnitures in these trees. There are chairs in these trees. There are tables in these trees. So the students need the table and the chairs to work with in schools. We need it at homes. We need the decorations on the walls. So if, I must see myself as my vision is necessary. I need to produce. I need to maximize my potentials. I need to pursue my vision because people are waiting for me. I'm God's resource. God has put so much within me, and there's a demand on me to bless my generation. So the necessitated end is the one that has ministered to me the most. So I am needed. I am necessary. What I have is necessary for somebody else to benefit from. Thank you. So one question, and then we'll wrap it up.
Yes.
Toby, what would you tell somebody who has a vision but is hanging out with friends who are not inclined like that? What would you tell him or her?
I'd say those kind of friends are just going to hold you back from your vision. If they're distracting you from the vision that you have, then they're not the right friends to have. And you should surround yourself with people that can help you grow and achieve that vision.
Thank you. I like the word he used. He said distract. So you may have friends that are not distracting. They will say, okay, you want to become a pilot? I want to be a businessman. I want to be a lawyer. And they don't distract you. But the minute distraction comes in, then you need to kiss each other goodbye or keep them at arm's length because you are not on the same course. So action points. Remember what vision stands for. V is for visualize, see what you want to become. I, internalize, see yourself in it and begin to work towards it. S, have a strategy. I, initiate it. O, expect obstacles, but they are to be overcome. And N, necessitate. Somebody needs it. It's necessary for you to bring out that vision so that people, your generation, can be blessed. And above all, pray, pray, and pray. Because there's an enemy who wants to kill your vision. There's an enemy out there who wants to destroy your vision. There's an enemy out there who wants to distract you from your vision. So please make sure you pray to God, and Jesus will help you. The Holy Spirit will help you, and your parents also will play a part. Go for it. Just do it. Just do it, and just do it. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
Thank you, Auntie Madupe. So that's it for today. Tomorrow we should have the alphabet W. Thank you and bye.